Welcome back to Goldner Woodland Farm. I'm Keith. We've had a few requests for a updated video now that the house is mostly done and decorated. So here we go. Walking in the front door brings you into, the kitchen great room. Very, very happy with how the floor ended up turning out. Concrete floor that is stamped. So the concrete was colored, stamped, and then stained, and then epoxied. And in-floor heat, so we have radiant heat in through the floor. And this is the same floor in the entire house. It goes all through the house, in the bathrooms, even into the showers. So we really wanted that to be able to kind of bring the outdoors in. So we have lots of windows, and in particular doors, because it's a bigger window, and it allows us to even let air flow through. So that all came out really, really happy with that. We have nice solid red oak doors. This is the utility room, mud room, washer dryer. All of the stuff related to the heating system is in here. We also have our hot water heater, which gets preheated when we're running the boiler. So these lines come over from the barn where our boiler is. So when the boiler is running, it can preheat the water going into our domestic hot water tank, so we use a little less electricity for that. And then in the summer, when we're not running the boiler, we have plenty of electricity, plenty of solar to run that. Electric panels in here, our water system, so all of the shutoffs for all the faucets in the whole house are there. And then we have two racks, a low rack and a high rack for clothes, and then just other shelving for miscellaneous extra things. So we have brought over and put up kind of little signs that make us feel a little bit more at home. Real happy with how the color choice for the cabinets, what we did with the backsplash here. So this is tile, and these tiles are 3 feet by 1 foot. So this is like one tile vertically, and a nice functional hood that actually exhausts outside. We've never had that before, so happy to have that. So when we're browning things or boiling, food, we can actually exhaust that smell or that steam outside and not have it accumulate in the house. Here's our pantry. So we do have a pocket door for this. We tend to keep it open, but another nice solid red oak door. But again, all our ceilings are high, so the walls are 10 feet high, and then we have the peak ceiling. So what we did here was we were able to get 8 feet shelving that was 8 feet high and really utilize a lot of the height. So we have 18-inch depth shelving on the left, and then just 8 inches on the right. But that allows us to be able to, see everything that we have, and it ended up having, giving us lots of storage space, in addition to the cabinetry out here. The counters are soapstone, green soapstone. Again, very happy with the color and how that, and the veining and all that through the stone. We use the same counters here in the kitchen as well as in the bathrooms. Like from a cabinetry perspective, obviously we have the painted cabinets on the wall, and then we have this sort of stained cabinetry for the island. We use that same cabinetry in the bathrooms. Wall-mounted TV. This back sliding wall, glass wall, is really kind of the signature piece, if you will, and we're very, very happy with how it came out. This fully reaches into a pocket over here if we want that door open. So it's a slider, it's a manual slider, but it all slides back, telescopes into the pocket when it's fully open. And then we also have screens there on the inside. So if we want to open that door all the way but have a screen, then the screen can pull out, and then we'd have that fully covered with a screen. It really gives us a great view into the woods out back, and we're really excited just to see this view change as the seasons change. This is the master bedroom. Small wood stove, which is about right from an ambiance perspective. It's a little bit big when it comes to putting off heat. It puts off a little bit more heat than you'd like. It's really a challenge to get the size correct for the size of the room. So really, for the size of the room, the stove should probably be half as big, but then you wouldn't have the same kind of ambiance with a fire in there. Again, double doors, French doors on two sides to just make you feel like you're in the middle of the woods. We got pictures up. We've got lighting up. This is the master bedroom that was at my house, and it's a king-size bed. We were a little concerned about the spacing, but it's working out just fine. The closet over here, we went to a pocket door because there's not enough room for a swinging door, but it works out great. Bathroom. So we've got, again, we got some pictures up. This is really pretty well done, decorated and all that. Showers came out really nice. Again, we have the same flooring, so just smooth flooring going in, and then it all slopes into this trough drain on the back, and works really well. We went 8 feet high with the tile, and then the shower heads are about 7 feet up, maybe 7.5, but real happy with that. This shower is 6 feet wide. The shower in the guest room is set up very similar. It's just 5 feet wide. And then we have the commode back here. So we have a combination of furniture from my house and from Patty's. This leather furniture was at my house. This green chair was at Patty's house. This is a antique secretary desk that was my grandfather's. Painting was from my house. This little table was from Patty's house. Some of the plants were from my house. Some of the plants were from Patty's house. This is the guest room. This furniture in here was Patty's master bedroom set, and really fit nicely into this room. So again, really happy with how things turned out. I think the color works well. The sizing of the bed works. The furniture works well. This is a queen size bed. That's a painting that Patty had at her house. Most of the decorations in here, almost everything in here, was from Patty's house. Again, double French doors, view to the outside. The view out here is not so great right now. This area is, part of the construction zone, but we're hopeful that, by the next year or two, we're going to have really kind of like a wildflower meadow, grassy meadow out in this area. We're not looking to have lawn that needs mowed out there. And again, this is the guest bathroom. The shower setup here is basically the same, one shower head instead of two, but the height is the same, the tile is the same, the fixtures are the same. It's just this is 5 feet wide again instead of 6 feet wide. Similar vanity and mirror, again slightly smaller, but tile, same counter, same fixtures as in the other room. So that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot to the house. It's just what we wanted. 2 bedrooms, not a lot of extra space, but plenty of the space for 2 of us and Cambry, and also plenty of space to host guests. Really looking forward to spending a lot of time here in the kitchen. We're both taking a cooking class together, second one we've done. Really enjoying that. And taking advantage of what we learned and spend time doing cooking together and having a nice functional kitchen to be able to do that. We do have different stools ordered, so we're just using these temporarily, but hopefully. Well, it's a few days later, and I thought I'd add a tour of the outside where we stand so far. So this is the front of the house. We have the full-length porch covered, so this is about 6 feet wide. We have this stamped concrete all around, solid cedar posts, lights down the center. And this sidewalk, sidewalk patio wraps the whole way around the house. Same texture. On this, just here on the side, where there's no doors, it's only, I think it's 4 feet wide, and then right here where it bumps out, that's where we have the the French doors that come out of the bedrooms. This is the master bedroom. Here is our wood-fired sauna and outdoor shower. Patty and I put this together ourselves, and it's been really great. Just a really nice place to come and relax. It's from a company called Almost Heaven Saunas in West Virginia. Here's where we have the wood for either the sauna or the solo stove. So we're currently just still working through a lot of the odds and ends scrap lumber. That's what we're using in the sauna, and then this is the wood we have for the solo stove or the wood stove in the bedroom. We haven't used the outdoor shower yet because they just got it in right before winter, but excited to start using that when the weather changes. Then we have this patio here that doesn't have a roof over it, and this is where we have the solo stove. So can sit out here and just relax by a fire, kind of enjoying the beautiful scenery. And then here we also have this covered porch, which we're very excited about how it came out. Again, solid cedar pillars holding it up. We've got this exposed gable truss at the end. Same ceiling as inside, and we have a table and more chairs ordered. Like a dining table and chairs for out here. Green egg. So again, this is nice covered porch to enjoy the beautiful views, throughout the changing seasons. And then this patio again wraps all the way around. This is the guest room, and it's the 6 feet wide around the bedrooms, and then goes back to the narrow porch, where there's no door. So that gives you an idea of what the outside's like. We still obviously haven't gotten to grading this the way we want it and getting that all prepped. Again, we don't expect to have a lawn back here, but we hope to have some native flowers and maybe grasses out there, and then some kind of down into the woods. We're planting some trees and shrubs that would provide food and shelter for the wildlife. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching.